Okay, hey guys. Hey, so this is Demetrius with Akeelah Traders, and we're back taking a look at some live trades that's going on today. I've been trying to do a couple of these videos to catch our system trading live and just showing some results. So in this particular video, I'm going to review a few things that we're trading live, and then I'm going to summarize a couple of accounts that we've had running for the month of November or for a good portion of the month of November. So let's take a look right now. This is live trading. This is the very end of the day. It's 4:05 p.m. Eastern Time, New York time, and we're here in a trade on NAS 100. As you can see here, NAS 100 just pushed up quite a bit. We had a pretty good fall from earlier today. Let me turn these zones off. A good bit fall from earlier today. And NAS 100 is in a retracement right now. It's pushed up a good bit. And so our system identified this is a good trade opportunity to take a sell. Now we're trading this specific strategy in the off hours. And so normally I would only be trading the NASDAQ during the earlier part of the day. But this particular strategy that we're running on, we created it to be able to capture volatility kind of movements regardless of the time frame. And so that strategy has just picked up a sale here on NAS 100. We are trading. That's one of our trend trades. So this is one of our primary strategies, one of the basic strategies that you don't have to have much knowledge of pretty much anything on, as long as you can, just give your inputs on what your particular risks are. It'll automatically take these kind of trades for you. So we took this trade here. The stop loss is up in this area. First TP target is down here. The second TP target is going to be down in this area here, pretty much to create a new low. I've mentioned in previous videos, this specific strategy here is not necessarily designed to hit all of the TP targets as much as it is designed to capture moves like this, get us some quick profits and get out of the market. And so we'll see how this, this particular one does. So let's jump over to another account. Well, you know what? Before I get into that, because I've reviewed some other live trades in other videos, let me stick to the purpose here is just reviewing how we've done so far for the month. So today's the last day of the month, with the exception of this trade here that's running at the last time. This is a good time to review this account. So let's start from look at the account history from the 1st of November. We're just going to review from November 1st until today. And so you'll see here, I'm going to blow this up a little bit so you can kind of see what we've been running. And so this is just our account history area. And so it's going to show us all the trades that we've taken for this time period. Whether we lost those trades, won those trades, made profit on those trades, hit stop losses, hit take profit targets or whatever. And so as you'll see, we started out here the first couple of trades. So on this account, we've primarily only been trading US 30. That's the Dow Jones Industrial Average. NAS 100, that's the NASDAQ, and gold. Those are the only elements we've been trading on this account. There may be very few exceptions where we traded, some odd thing just because we saw an opportunity or something there. But this is primarily what this account has been trading. So let's look through the results here and the account balance on this. So you got a kind of a perspective. This is approximately right now. The balance on this is approximately 26,700, 800, something like that. Okay. So US 30. We started out US 30. This again is our pro strategy, more of a sniping, scalping strategy here. And so it's not uncommon to see a couple of small wins. And our mindset with this strategy is small wins are always better than small losses, right? I mean, it's better to make $4 than to lose $4. It's better to make $4 than to lose $20. And so our system is coded with our AI system that's built in to be able to analyze this market. And so whatever caused it to close this trade here with only $4, it says, hey, I had valid reason to believe that although we were in profit on this trade, something was not going our way. And so I saw it best to get out of here before we ended up with a loss. And so I'm very thankful for that. So a couple of small wins here, $4, $11, $20. But when you're building an account, which is what we designed this particular strategy to do. We've got several strategies that run in here, but this particular mode that we're operating in, it's pretty much an account building mode. So it's designed to say you start with a certain account balance. Let's identify trade opportunities. Let's not be greedy. Don't try to go for the big win all the time. Try to get the largest amount of profit that you can get out of the market on every trade. Sometimes it's best to take a small profit and get out. And so you'll see how we're able to build our account with such a strategy. So then we took some trades on gold, hit a couple of TPs on gold. This one was running, the gold is running more of our traditional primary strategy. So not the very aggressive one. So it's good to see some wins from there. Then with NAS 100, we took some losses here. So several losses in a row on November 1st, very first day, we started out losing. So not looking that great on NAS 100. We continue to trade US 30, and I'm just going to go through these quickly now because you can see the wins here. So some good wins, a few losses here. We had some significant losses here on US 30. And so looks like we hit our stop losses or came pretty close to that. At this point, that's a few losses, but we immediately made up for it with some wins on NAS and then some more wins. And then we had a pretty good period of time after this first, couple of hours of the first day that we started to see some, profits pick up here. So these are profitable, some more losses. And as I go down here, what I want to point out is all of our automated trades to show you that these are all 100% automated trades. If it's done by our auto system, it's going to designate the fact that it took the trade, and it's going to tell me here in the comments, if you turn your comments on for MetaTrader 4, it'll tell you what was that particular trade taken. So these are trend 1 trades, trend 2 trades, swing trades. That's the only strategies that we're running over here for most of these. I think gold, there may be a few exceptions there with gold, but all of these are auto trades. So it says I did not manually take a trade on this. If I manually took a trade, you'll see there'll be no designation over here. In these trades here, let's see, these were auto trades, but in this case, if you see an instance like this, it says, hey, it took some kind of partial on there. And so there was a reason for the system closing out a trade, not before it either hit a profit or take profit or a stop loss area. It took some kind of partial. So in that case, you may not see the designation for what the trade type was. It just gets erased by the server there. But again, all of these are 100% automatic trades. So some losses up in this area here, a few more losses. Now we started to pick up a little bit and gaining some profits. And as you can see, as we go along, just small. And this system took a ton of trades over this period of time. And I'm going to kind of summarize these for us. More wins, more losses, primarily US 30. NAS 100 took some losses there. And so as we go through this, you can just see the number of trades that's being taken. One, it's not humanly possible. Definitely not humanly practical to go in and take these number of trades. So by taking advantage of AI and some automated systems, we can go in here and trade in times where it would have been just exhausting for a human to try to keep up and chasing the market during these times. Okay, so let me just scroll all the way to the end here because I really just want to see what our net results are here. But all the while emphasizing these are all automated trades. So we've not taken any manual trades in here. Okay, our summary for this time period here on this account ended up with a profit of around $8,000. So $8,000 on a $26,000 account that says we started around $18,000. There's a way to go in here in MetaTrader to get an account summary that kind of summarizes, percent wins and losses and that kind of thing. And I'm not going to take time to do that right now. We may post some of those a little bit later, but overall, that's pretty substantial wins. So even though we've had several losses, here several times throughout the account, it's easy to see. I mean, this is an account builder strategy, primarily, that we've been running on here. Okay, let's take a look at one of these other accounts, and I think just for time's sake, I'm going to go to one of these smaller accounts that we've traded here. I think this one. Yeah. So in this particular account here, we're in a buy on NAS 100. Excuse me, on US 30, and a sell on NAS 100. So same sell that got picked up by the other account. This account picked up the same one because it's trading the same strategy. A trend one trade, sell. That's what's live. A trend one sell. The only difference is here, this account is using a bigger lot size because it's a bigger account. So its balance right now is floating around $11 in profit. This real small account is only floating, $7 in profit. And most of that is US 30, which that other account didn't take. And so let's take a look at the history for this account. And I think we started with this account. I think this only goes back to the 20th. Yeah, because this is one of the small live accounts we started. So this is what I want to point out. I started this live account here trading manually, using some cues, but I was pretty much playing around with gold, doing what I would kind of normally be doing on a daily basis if I'm scalping, And so as I started out here, this was around the 17th, between the 17th and 20th. I took a couple of trades, but you can see, look, I lost $30, lost $20, lost $13, lost $16. So I think I'd only put in, I may be wrong on this, but I think I only put in around $100 or so. And I pretty much blew that $100. And, just taking a few trades, really trying to optimize things, trying to maximize my profits, right? So I lost there. So starting on the 20th, I redeposited. You can see auto account deposit. And this is a live account. This is Hanko Trading. This is the broker that I'm using. So this is a live account. So after blowing that first $100 or so, I said, you know what, just let the system trade it. Just let Akeelah trade it. And I don't want to deal with it at all. Stop fooling with these manual trades. And so I deposited $200 here, and then $300. So total of a little over $500 deposited. So from that point on, and this was on the 20th, so just a little over a week ago, I let this system just run on its own. Just say, hey, take my $500 and do what you can do with it. Make me some profits. I don't want to spend time trading this thing. Okay. And so let's see what we have done. We started out a few small losses again, similar strategies as you saw on the larger account now, but the numbers are going to be much smaller. So a few small wins, a few losses, another couple of small losses. Then we started to accumulate here. This is accumulation mindset or approach with this system. And so we got to a point to where primarily with US 30, we're starting to print profits here. And so $2 wins, $17 wins, $4, $2, $1. It's amazing how much you can accumulate when you're counting by these small numbers. We hit some big losses here, relatively big losses, $10. And so we set our account settings on this to trade with the proper limits. We were only risking on this account 5% of our account. So that's the settings I put. Risk 5% of my account. So I had roughly $500. So you could risk up to $25. And as the account grew, that could grow up a little bit. So when I lost, I was going to lose $25, $30, which was the case with this. When I lost this trade here, I lost $30, $10 three times, because our system takes 3 entries. Every time it takes a trade, it just divides my total risk by 3. And so took a loss there. Then came back and made a win. Took another loss. A few more losses, but followed by here's some more wins. So occasionally we're going to lose $20, $30, but we're going to win $30, $20, $5, $6, etc. So let me just scroll to the end here, because these are a lot of trades. As I pointed out in the other one, all of these are auto trades. You're going to see what strategy is being taken here, trend one, trend two, swing, etc., and the accompanying results with this. So if we get all the way to the end of this, what's my net? Did I make money on my $500? Wow, my net is $720. And so for this time period here, well, I'm sorry, that 720 is the total account balance there. What you see our profit and loss over here is $216. So $216 is the total. Here is showing 720 because I deposited $500. And so my profits, $216 profit off of $500 that I put in this account a little over a week ago. So from November 20th to November 30th, let's see, the 20th was last Monday. Yeah, that's when I started this. So between last Monday and today, and today we've made about $200 in that account, and so that's pretty good to see. That kind of profit. So percent wise, that's pretty substantial. And again, the mindset that we're using is accumulation. That's our pro strategy. There is other strategies. We've got several other strategies that's designed to profit and maximize risk and all that kind of stuff. But in this particular one, it's focused on profits. You see, we just closed out that US 30 trade. We made profits. We got to the point where the system pulled back a little bit and it said, you know what? Give me my little $6. Let's see, that should be showing up in our account history here. Right there. $5.60 we just made. And so now instead of 720, it's 725. And now we've made $222. So that's just a review here. I wanted to kind of make this brief video just to show you that's the power of using our systems. And as you can see through these examples, we do not win all the time. If someone's telling you they got a system that's coded and is designed to go into the markets and you're getting all these profits and you're just going to win, they're lying. But it is how strategic you are with when you win, how you win, and are you able to use a system that's going to take out all of these manual things, all of your emotions, all of your anxieties, all of your time of sitting here waiting to see, when is the right time to buy, when is the right time to get out. Just sit back and let us do the rest for you. Okay. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We'll be posting this on our YouTube channel. So if you see this on YouTube, please like our video. Subscribe to our channel. We're really just getting started with our YouTube channel. So we're starting to try to build some subscribers. Most of the people we've been interacting with are already inside of our trade groups and Telegram channels and that kind of stuff. So we're just getting started putting this on YouTube. So please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and you'll get notified when we do some more videos. Okay, see you guys next time. Thanks.